Welcome to the 16-hour intermittent fasting plan course overview. Today, I'll be sharing the content that is inside this course, which is housed in the Talent Learning Management System. Welcome. My name is Gayon Brown, and I'm excited to present an overview of my 16-hour intermittent fasting plan course. This course will guide you through the understanding and implementation of a 16-hour intermittent fasting plan tailored to your personal health goals. The course consists of two modules. Module 1, Introduction to Intermittent Fasting, and Module 2, Developing a Personalized 16-hour fasting plan. Presented here is the homepage of Module 1, where you will see all of the section that is inside Module 1 of this course. Module 1 begins with the introduction to intermittent fasting. You will learn the basics of what is intermittent fasting, how it works, and the science behind it. This section sets the foundation for the course. Next section will be the Meet the Instructor. Here, I will share my personal journey with intermittent fasting, how my health was improved, and my motivation for creating this course. Next will be Module 1, Learning Outcomes. Here, 3 learning outcomes are identified. These are what you will learn by the end of Module 1. Next section will be the Virtual Reality Exhibition, which is a showcase that will cover the benefits of intermittent fasting. Follow next in this section is the media assets. Here you will see 3 relevant assets that will enhance your learning of intermittent fasting. Next section will be an animated video, which will identify the key components of intermittent fasting. Next section is a Kahoot learning game, which is an enjoyable learning game that will test your knowledge of the benefits of intermittent fasting. Next section will be a discussion activity, which is discussion 1.1, your understanding of intermittent fasting. This is an open-ended discussion, which will allow you to share your thoughts, ask questions, and engage with your peers. Once you're in this page, you will scroll down. It'll provide the introduction and the instructions on what you need to do to complete this discussion post activity. Next section of the course will be the resources page. Here, you have the opportunity to download the video transcripts of all the videos that were covered here in Module 1. So for those learners that are hearing impaired, they have that ability here to download the transcripts for the videos. Also, you'll find some cheat sheets for the information that was covered here in Module 1. The course will then take you on to Module 2. Here is the home page of Module 2, where you're seeing the list of all of the sections of Module 2. Module 2 is the Developing a Personalized 16-hour intermittent fasting plan. You will be taken through introduction. This module is all about creating a fasting plan that fits your individual needs and lifestyle. Next section of the course will be the Module 2 Learning Outcomes. Here you will see 5 learning outcomes. And these are information that you will learn by the end of this module. The next section will be a discussion post. Planning balanced meals and hydration strategies. This discussion encourages you to share your meal planning strategies, get feedback, and learn from each other. When you're in this section, you will scroll down in the discussion page. It'll provide you the introduction and the instructions of what you need to do to complete this discussion activity. The next section of Module 2 will be the assignment activity, where you will create a personalized 16-hour intermittent fasting plan that is tailored to your lifestyle. So in this activity section, you will scroll down in that page. You will see the introduction, the tasks and the instructions of what you need to do to complete this assignment activity. The next section after completing the assignment will be a quiz. This quiz will cover key concepts from Module 1 and Module 2, followed by a Module 2 resources page. Here you will find 2 templates that are downloadable. Each template were presented in the discussion and assignment activities. So the personalized 16-hour intermittent fasting plan template was presented in the assignment activity, and the daily meal planning template was presented in the discussion activity. So here you will have the ability to access or download those templates. The course will end with a course evaluation, as shown here in this screen. Your feedback is essential for improving the course and ensuring it meets your learning needs. Please take the time to complete the evaluation. This is helpful for me because the feedback that I receive will help me to improve the course so that the learning needs are being met for all the learners that participate in this course. Thank you for your time. Before I sign off, just want to mention that in the Meet the Instructor section of Module 1, that section does provide my contact information where you can contact me at any time for any questions or concerns that you have for this course. Thank you. I hope you find value in this course. Have a wonderful day.